Hey guys, it's your boy, Tom Talks Rubbish, and today I'm back with another video. And let's be honest guys, 2020, not been a great year. With everything that's gone on with lockdown and coronavirus and fires in Australia and just overall, because of this virus, it's not been a great year. I thought today I would look at the positives and try and see the good things about lockdown and 2020 in general. So let's get into the video with number 10. Oh, and guys, these are just personal good things in 2020 for me. You may not agree with them, you may agree with them, but let's get into them anyway. Number 10 is wrestling has continued. For me, I'm a big professional wrestling fan, specifically AEW and WWE. And while at times they may have been unethical for it to continue, for me, with it continuing, it has been that sense of normality and something to look forward to watching every week. Like, for example, on a Thursday morning during lockdown, I knew I could still get up at a reasonable time because I had to watch AEW from the night before. I knew that my favourite wrestling YouTubers would be putting out videos on subjects of Raw from the Monday and SmackDown and NXT from the rest of the week at WWE. So that would give me something to do in lockdown to watch their content. So yeah, wrestling continuing for me has been a good thing about the 2020 lockdown. Number 9. I have discovered and rediscovered a lot of old TV shows. New TV show. I have discovered a lot of new TV shows and rediscovered a lot of my old favourites. For example, before lockdown, or was it during lockdown? At some point this year, I managed to buy the Castle box set on Amazon. So I have rewatched that several times and rediscovered my love for that show. I've then rediscovered my love for the CSI franchise and things like that. I've also discovered new shows such as Sabrina at the Chilling Adventures, thanks to one of my amazing PAs for showing me that, by the way. I've also discovered Selling Sunset, which is my bit of trash TV where these women basically sell houses in America and are bitchy at times, but I really enjoy that. I've discovered Tattoo Fixers and finding out some of the terrible tattoos that people are willing to get has been really funny. I'm trying to think of some other shows. Oh, currently I'm watching How to Get Away with Murder, which is this professor, is basically a law professor, and through flash forwards and everything and flashbacks, you see her students basically using the defences she's taught them to get away with crimes that they're committing in the future. So yeah, they're just shows that I have rediscovered and had more time to discover and rediscover in lockdown. So next one is, sorry guys, my phone locked itself. Number 8 is I've had more time to play video games. Before lockdown, I was here, there and everywhere. I was out with my carers, I was out with my family, but I really didn't have time to play my Xbox. So I've had more time to do that. Like, I've completed some more GTA. I've found out that I really like the new UFC game. I've managed to get into the NBA Hall of Fame on NBA 20. So that's been fun. This one isn't a big one because I haven't done it as much. Maybe this should have been my number 10 in hindsight. But yeah, I've just had more time to play video games and stuff like that. So number 7 is more time to write. Those of you that don't know me, I am, as well as enjoying making YouTube videos, I enjoy writing things like murder mystery stories, just other stories that come to mind. Like, I enjoy writing about my own life. I've just had more time to be creative and write certain pieces of work, which has been more fun. I've had more time to, if I come up with an idea, because before lockdown I was coming up with an idea while I was out with friends and not having time to write it down, and then when I did write it down I'd forget. So it's been nice to be able to write down ideas as soon as they come into my head. That has been cool. I haven't finished a piece of work yet, but it has been cool to just be able to write if I feel like it. So yeah, that's another good thing. Number 6 is more time to spend with my friends and family, specifically the ones I live at home with, like my mum and stepdad. And it's just been nice to not have to rush around with them, and my brother and sister. So it's just been nice to not have to rush around and like watch more TV with them and stuff like that. But also, now that restrictions may have changed by the time this video goes out, because I know more's coming today, but I've been able to FaceTime a lot with my friends that are in lockdown. So what is a godsend is FaceTime, by the way. I've been able to do different things with my PAs, like cooking, which has been cool, which we probably wouldn't have done, or I probably wouldn't have had the inclination to do if we didn't get into lockdown. I've just been able to, instead of going to the gym with my dad and only doing that, I've been able to go to dinner and actually catch up with him and just go around to his for dinner, should I say. So yeah, that's just been cool part about it. And number 5, I've still get to go on a short break. At the time of recording, this Friday I will be going on a short break to Clacton with my care company. So that will be awesome. If it doesn't happen, life goes on. But it's just given me something to look forward to, and know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. So yeah, we'll have restrictions, but we'll still have a great time. So it will just be more memories that I can make. Number 4, all my friends and family are safe and well. As far as I know, we haven't had a COVID case in my family or friendship group. So we've all kept to the restrictions and things like that. So how can I not be happy? All my friends and family are well. Nothing bad is happening for all of us. We've had to stay inside more, but other than that, not really. So yeah, that's just my main reason to smile at the minute. Sorry guys, I pressed the wrong button. Number 3, this is a bit of a... These last 3 are self-indulgent, guys. I do apologise. Number 3, I have got back into my YouTube channel. In January, I started my YouTube channel and basically, came up with ideas, but just never had time to film. So that's been the cool thing about lockdown. I've been able to film more. I've got into a schedule of filming now, which is really cool. I've got into ideas of filming. So I've been able to come up with more ideas, which has been fun. And I really hope it just continues to grow. Number 2 is I got a job. After the restrictions started to be lifted in Harlow, where I live, I looked at getting voluntary work again. For those of you that don't know, I've done voluntary work in the past for some charities and some companies as their admin boy, or maybe on the till. So I looked into it again. And once again, I started working for a company called Amazing Grace. I'm now working on their till, doing bits every Thursday, and I just love it. I love the people there. I love going there. It's just fun, really. And it gives me a sense of purpose every Thursday. I know I have to go to work. I know I have to be in the right frame of mind and everything. It just makes me smile. And number 1, this is the most self-indulgent pick ever. I turned 21. Yes, I didn't get the birthday I planned, but I definitely got to celebrate it with my family closest to me. So I was able to do stuff like that. We had cake and bits. It seems so long ago now, guys, I will admit that. But again, those of you that don't know, I wasn't expected to survive as a baby. So being able to make it to 21 and have all my faculties and have the life that I have. It's just amazing. So anyway, guys, those are my 10 positive things about 2020 and slash lockdown. Overall, guys, stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!